Greetings and salutations, and welcome once again to Behind the Scenes here at Flintlocks and Fireballs. I'm Marlon Brandy, and this is my first job since the last time we did this.
Oh, babe, didn't you use that email I gave you?
So to speak, yes.
I'm still eating sweets, is that alright?
I mean, sure, why not?
I mean, you're a messer,
the
actor,
golden
of
child
course.
of the set. They can't stop you. So.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm stuck on my tooth now.
yeah, could we get one of the runners to... Thanks. Now...
If you've got a toothpick or something, that would really help.
Yeah, is that one of those? No, not one of Vig's ones. The wood ones. Thanks. Right now, it's been a few episodes since we last did one of these, and quite a lot's happened. Unfortunately, we're not joined today by our previous guest speakers. Marjorie is currently performing at the Royal Opera House.
Yeah, she's doing a drag act, isn't she?
I think something like that. Yeah.
It's wonderful.
I haven't been to see it myself. But
I usually go every night, so you're lucky you got me.
Right. Well, and as for Jeffrey, I understand the NDAs are pretty ironclad about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can't talk about that one.
Yeah.
Where is
But-
Jeffrey, you know?
Yeah.
That is part of the NDA,
I mean-
as far as I'm aware.
I do just want to say they haven't announced who the next Spider-Man is yet, so...
I've never seen Jeffrey and Spider-Man in the same room. Just saying.
I have, but there's a whole multiverse thing, so that's fine.
There is
And
that.
sort of that. Yeah.
I have to say, I did hear something about Jeffrey's agent having some strong words with Peter Jackson. But anyway, with that in mind,
Story
however,
for off air, isn't it?
we have a different set of guests today, and first of all, our special guest, a real viewer favourite back home, is none other than Inky the Pug. Inky, if you'd like to step up in front of the camera. Right. I mean, that's certainly one way to put it. Now, what I understand that there was actually a little bit of controversy around Inky's casting. Am I right in understanding that you were not, in fact, actually a pug? Ooh.
Excuse me? You're not a pug. What are you then? Well, fuck. Flintlocks and Fireballs conspiracy exposed.
That's going to be
Wow.
one for the
Surprise for all
social
of us.
media.
I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed.
How
I'm
long,
upset.
how long do they put you in makeup for that, then?
Well, the prosthetics department have improved, apparently.
Indeed.
My speech is not, but never mind.
Listen, just because there is an open bar immediately before we do this shot doesn't mean you have to take advantage of it.
Yes, it does. Obviously.
Speaking of which, do any of you have any questions for Inky that you've been burning to ask our special guest star?
Yes, Inky, describe your perfect Sunday.
Ooh. Oh, no. Really? Ooh.
So
I'm
you were
sorry, you're
putting the
telling
accent
me
on
not
again.
to take advantage of the open bar.
Well.
Well, see how it is. Fine.
Fortunate for those who can afford it.
I have a question, actually. If you're not going to make any enemies by answering this, do you think that you were the producer's first choice for the role?
Oh, controversial.
Really? Oh.
Well.
Right, well, I don't want to get in the negotiating room with you then.
Mind me not to piss you
I
off.
wouldn't want to be that K9's agent.
Inky, what is the biggest thing you've ever put up your nose?
Are you sure it's not
Really?
still
I
up
find
there?
it really hard to get them out.
I know you were. There's a trick if you got the right sort of corkscrew.
Ah.
I have a follow-up question. Is it still there?
Yes.
That's impressive.
Okay. I'm impressed and horrified, honestly.
Well, moving on from those particular considerations, I've actually been wondering, what is now that you are we likely to get any repeat appearances of Inky the Pug in the near future?
You say you're gonna fucking do multi-rolling? We don't do that on this show.
That's madness. Who would
Not
do
a
that?
single person multi-rolls in Flintlocks and Fireballs.
I mean, if they paid me twice, that'd be nice, but...
Well, I fucking would, but, you know, they don't let me.
I mean, well, you successfully posed as a different dog breed. What's your variants like, Inky?
Oh,
Good.
That's
no,
range.
we don't do cats anymore. That'll do.
I mean, that'd be an interesting thing. Have we still got those? We still got the script for the cancelled Cock Ring episode. Yeah, the one with the fighting pet.
I was raging that one got cut.
Yeah, it had such
Yeah,
a good,
it was such a good script.
bit of bonus content that went along with that.
Yeah, alas, it was kind of got hit by the ratings board.
Yeah.
Another question for Inky. What was it like working with Leonardo DiCaprio? I'm jealous. Well, some harsh words were said, which I'm not sure should be released to the public, if I'm honest.
I didn't
yeah, if we
realise that
could,
was you. That must have been such a lot of prosthetics as well, that role. Are you sure
Yeah,
you're not a chameleon under there?
What film was it you did with him? Was it Inception? I think you played the wife, didn't you? A lot of prosthetics.
Oh, did you ghostwrite some of Hans Zimmer's music for it?
Alright,
Enki, is it true that you were supposed to win an Oscar for screenwriting, but there was a whole thing and it got covered up?
Wait a minute.
hang on.
What? Hang on a minute. Let me pull this head off.
Jeffrey!
What the fuck, Jeffrey?
You told me you had Pilates tonight.
Well, that explains the NDAs.
Yeah.
Well, there are actors out there struggling for work, and Jeffrey's playing all the fucking parts. You know, I see how it is.
I mean, that answers my next question of have you ever killed a man? We know, Jeffrey. We know.
Can you do the voice when you're not in the costume?
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought it was like a Batman Bruce Wayne thing.
Oh,
It's just not. Doesn't sound the same outside of it, does it?
it looks weird coming out of a monkey. It's weird.
Yeah.
Try and speak a bit of cat.
Ah.
Oh, you're really
Oh, no.
really big on the method acting, huh?
Yeah, you need the costume and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that.
It's Marjorie around as well. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Worth just checking, just in case. Hold on. We told you. Look, you got killed off back in an earlier season. It's that cat from the from the cross
Gods
Kion
again.
arc again.
All right.
Listen, if they don't bring me back for flashback episodes, you're not getting. Did you see that child actor they got to play me?
Hun, your contract's up. You need to go. It's getting awkward, isn't it? You know. It's like what's her name from the whole Deal storyline. What was her fucking name?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
The weird one with the weird voice. Got written out ages ago. No, I've forgotten. It's completely gone.
I don't know. It's after my time.
Yeah, it was,
Well, maybe
wasn't
they'll have a retrospective
I mean,
episode
do you think
or
I would
something.
keep up with this?
it? Fair enough.
Look. Sometimes I'll flip over for the visuals on the Corzin's duel with that stabby chap. That was some great choreography.
That was a long day.
I imagine. How many takes did you do that?
Oh, I lost...
Just one, but it was a very long
Yeah,
one.
I honestly lost count of
4
time
hours.
blurred altogether.
Oh, you had multi-camera shots then.
Yeah, and everyone else was just having to hang around for ages and ages and ages while we got all the right things correctly. I felt so sorry for them.
Yeah, I think I had a scene after that and I had to wait around for hours until you were done.
Right, yeah,
I
they
just
wanted
went
to get
home.
it all done with like one camera moving around, so it was all like a single shot, wasn't it?
Yeah. Did all my
Oh,
own
that is
stunts,
a-
though. I was very proud of that.
That's yeah.
I never do anything. I make the double do all of it. She hates me.
They made me they made me have the double do half of mine stuff.
Mate, who's your agent?
I told you, I'm currently seeking representation still.
You need to get onto equity. They can't just make you do the stunts if you don't want to do them.
No, they meant that like I wanted to do the stunts, but they said for insurance reasons they had to let the double do them.
Well, I suppose there was the whole like boat blowing up thing.
Listen,
Yeah, but the stuff with the muskets, that was you, right?
it was me for the close-ups, but like the distance shots were all the other person.
So you just sort of did like a frowny face a bit, and then somebody else did all the cool stuff.
Also,
Yeah.
it's like click, bang,
Oh, speaking of which, yeah, here's my bloody stunt double. Honestly, just because we're both orcs, they think that from a distance we all look the same. Yeah, come over. Hello there. Oh, it's been a while since I've been up and seen all of you.
It's been ages. Where have you been?
Oh, you know, I've been doing a little bit of the background work for Queer-Eye.
Of course you have. That's perfect
What
for you.
I don't understand is, like, you're a fantastic stunt performer as well as actor. Why didn't you just get the role instead of the doubling?
Actually, that's a good point.
Oh, well, between you and me, I did consider it, but I was told, but I got a bit of forewarning that Rolf was going to get killed off after season 1.
Oh,
They told. Wait, you got advanced reading on the script? I didn't know that. It was a bit of a surprise to me.
Didn't you know? Like everyone else did.
Everyone knew.
Did you
Gotta
really
get-
not know?
I've got to get myself.
Oh.
I thought you were
agent.
in for like a one-hit wonder and you were into it.
Well, they said that it might be a short run. They weren't sure if they'd renew after season 1. And I thought, all right,
I mean,
well,
that's
I'll be
fair.
captain of the ship.
Oh no, they told everyone else, darling.
Yeah, really.
Like the runners knew.
Yeah.
Well,
Marjorie knew, and she'd not even joined the cast then.
Like the fucking Crosswater Sentinel boy knew.
yeah. I swear, if he wasn't the DOP.
Well, that's how it is. He's got to have a cameo and everything, hasn't he?
well, if they have him back now, they're going to have to recast him because his voice has dropped.
Lights! Can I have the lights a bit more up and brandy? Thank you!
Ha!
I gotta say, there's one thing I do not miss. It's hearing that at 3 a.m. in the morning for the night shots.
Oh, that on a night shoot is it's bad. It's really bad.
At least you get a what's the opposite of a refrigerated, heated shuttle? It's not a shuttle, was it? Trailer.
There's a trailer. You never had one, darling.
I mean, there's
Can't
been the
remember what a trailer
Portaloo,
is because
but
he's never had one. Awkward.
listen, they just told me, when you get to the shoot, just turn on the radiator in your car, sit there with some coffee, and we'll call you in when it's
no.
time.
You really need to call equity. They did you a dirty here.
Well, they didn't even give the B team when they arrived their own trailers.
Well, Sander did.
Oh, that's
but
true.
You don't say no to Sander.
No.
Not twice, at any rate.
Oksana's like really method, I think. Like she was all, down in the dirt being in character even when she wasn't and all that bollocks. I
I
don't
heard
understand
about
it
that.
personally.
Yeah, like difficult to get her to take a shower, from what I understand.
Yeah, she was like super great. Like when they were in the Underdark for like ages, she was like, "No, I'm in the Underdark. Deal with it. I'm method."
Oh,
She did the voice off air and everything.
actually, speaking of which, Sabrina, come over. We're doing the Q&A stuff.
Oh, hey babe.
Oh, hey, babes. Oh, it's such a pleasure to see the three of you again.
I've missed you. I haven't seen you
Oh,
in ages.
I have
Where have
missed
you
you
been?
so much, darling. Oh, so you're all in, what is it, Newton now?
What's it called? New Mark?
New old Mark.
I mean, I guess you've already finished the filming for that.
Yeah, we threw like a load
yeah.
of crazy shit.
Oh.
You would not believe the twist in episode 127.
Oh,
no,
no, we
it's
can't talk about
huge.
that. We can't talk about that.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to turn up and watch that for myself. I actually came by to see if I could get an autograph from Inky. Has anyone seen him?
In his trailer. Gone back to his trailer.
Yeah, he's not feeling that well. He's gone for a lie down. I'll get you another one another day, though, babe.
Oh, absolutely. Listen, honey. I'm in town for a few days. Let's meet up for a few drinky poos.
Yes, so
Absolutely.
many.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
They killed her off too soon. They really did.
They did. She was great. I mean, the whole script we were being horrible to each other, but it was so fun.
I mean, I actually had the opportunity on the way here to take a look at the special effects team's work. They had to cancel it because they couldn't get it they couldn't get the animation done in time. You know, the rendering. But this whole thing where it's like half her and half like a spider.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, just coming straight out of the temple. But I just
Sad that they didn't do that. That
it was the problem
cool.
was the blending the prosthetics and the mocap
Oh,
time.
it might have been fucking hours on a green screen as well. I mean, do you remember when we were in the Dreamfold for that time?
Yeah,
Green screen for,
acting
like,
against the
weeks. It
box or
was
some tennis
so
balls.
Weird.
Oh,
Covered in little dots.
Yeah.
Like, it was awful.
Wait a minute. Listen, between you and me, is it true what they say about Fighty in the green screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, I would hate to be allergic to nylon.
Yeah, he gets
You
really.
should have seen the rash.
He gets really angry as well.
I just thought that was
so
a character.
Angry.
Yeah, well, I'd imagine
No.
that, you know,
He's
that's...
pissed off because he's allergic to stuff. He gives it to the character because he's, a fucking good actor and that, but like,
Oh,
yeah,
still.
Everything swelled up.
everything. Every single thing.
And on that cheerful message, I think we've about run out of time. So, thank you very much for joining us for round 2 of Q&As and back and behind the scenes here at Flintlocks and Fireballs. This has been Celestia Stardust.
Nice to meet you.
This has been Scamp.
What?
This has been Cores and Horace.
At your service.
And this has been Inky the Pug.
I don't know how you made that saucy, but you did. Fascinating.
I don't suppose your agent is looking for for an older, slightly out of work orc. Oh, they are. Okay, well, what do you mean, Gunters are? We'll see you next time. I've been Marlon Brandy. Have a good night. Fair seas, natural 20s.